What's up, everybody? So today we are doing some Noah Khan, and I am unbelievably excited for this. I know I should probably also explain why I'm wearing like a hat and a hoodie because I always dress up for my reactions and stuff. But I'm going to play golf after this, and to be honest with you, I just don't feel like completely getting ready today. So I promise, I still have like hair and everything. It's just like an absolute wreck. But that being said, I'm so excited for this album because I'm not gonna lie, I've never been like into folk music. The whole big hat, walk in the river, oh hey kind of era. I was not a massive fan. I'm not gonna lie, but when Noah Khan came out with his last album, I wasn't sure what to make of it at first, and then on following listens, I probably listened to that album like 150, 200 times, and I barely ever listen to music because I'm always writing it or doing reactions. But like that album was incredible, absolutely incredible. Gave me a whole different perspective on that side of music and things like that. So I'm very excited for this if you can't tell. So, and I hope you're all as excited as I am. But that being said, we're diving in. If you guys want to see me react to all the bonus tracks and everything, all of that is over on Patreon. I don't think I'll cut this up. I'm going to try to upload it and hopefully not get blocked. If it does, then I'll cut it up and put it up on YouTube like that or something. But anyways, let's go. End of August. Check out Patreon. Oh, dude. This is already the way to start my morning.
Richie and Austin are often along for the ride. They don't say a lot, but they know every inch of this drive.
Oh, man.
These trees started talking, I bet you they'd only talk shit. 'Cause we never do anything real, we just talk about it. Ending of August, the bugs are just starting to die. All the neighbors are voting for someone who wins every time.
Chill ways.
I thought getting older meant knowing it's too late to try. I tried getting sober, I swear I did better this time.
is going to be one of those. This is going to be one of those albums. That is how you start an album. There's a reason I didn't say a word during that entire thing. It felt so wrong to pause that song. I mean, it's got just the beautiful little lifts as you're slowly bringing in those those instruments, and just every time you think that it's just gonna kind of stay stagnant, you're gonna start to get bored with it. It just brings you up just a little bit more, just another little notch. Just keep turning that thing up until you finally hit fucking 11, and even then it's so melancholy. That felt like an entire album in and of itself. You had every sort of ebb and flow of a feeling that you're trying to get across. What a great precursor to this. I am so excited. All right, next song, Doors. I thought I put this on silent.
I grew up pretending sticks were little guns. I would point them at my dad and he'd get mad, 'cause God forbid I hurt someone. I'd hurt anyone I could, anyone who got too close and anyone who wouldn't look. I was born into a 100-year storm, foot of ass across Vermont, and in that dark and in that frost, a heart was born.
You know what makes his stuff so unique? I mean, I guess it's really not that unique to folk, because you look at especially like older folk like Dylan and stuff like that, and it's country and folk kind of do this, but he mixes pop into it, which is really interesting. But again, it's not overly poppy. You don't have these hooks necessarily. It's almost like you're taking a bit from like alt rock a little bit in a way, but it's the insanely descriptive, just overly descriptive music, or not music but lyrics. It's like, hold on, it's like there's no, I mean, there are metaphors and things like that, but you're literally you're creating a scene. Oh, I'm sitting here looking at my mug with my piano in front, and the monitor is here, and you're just kind of literally, and the black keys are sitting covered in dust, while the white's just every little tiny thing that you could possibly pick out about a scene or a situation you're describing, you're diving into. I feel like I'm going to need this for later on in this album for a lot of stuff. But yeah, it's just, he does it so well. And it's like, you don't have to be overly invested in lyrics because the melodies are great and stuff like that, but they just kind of throw themselves out at you in a way that you can't really ignore them. Hopefully that makes sense.
Malcontented and unworn, you were unsuspecting, not unwarned. That I'm the trouble ahead.
Here we go.
That I scream in my sleep. You put a money on red, I'm a sure bet at a losing streak. I keep showing you doors, but you can't open them up, 'cause it gets harder to see me the closer you try to
of the things that he does really, just production wise on this stuff, and he did it on a lot of his last stuff too, is you're playing with reverb a lot, and you're playing with just proximity to the microphone. You know what I mean? He's literally, that I'm trouble ahead, and I scream in my sleep. Like he's right up close to the microphone, and you don't have a ton of verb on it, but you have these backing vocals behind it that are making it feel bigger and thicker and wider and huge. And then you just add in that reverb at the right moments to give you a sense of what the of the atmosphere of the song, of the room that it's in. You know what I mean? Because anytime you have a song and you're putting together all this stuff, like you have a room that you're creating, and think of it like you're putting paintings on the wall, you're putting pictures on the wall, you're bringing in this furniture as you're bringing in instruments, and you're creating this atmosphere, this feeling for when somebody walks in. And so one of the things you do to create that space is establish how big the room is, and then start the conversation. Lean in and talk to the person up close, and then when you really want to make something known, you say it loud and you can hear it reverberate out through the room. You know what I mean? So it's just giving you that. And he's so good at balancing those things.
Put money on red, was so bad, a losing streak. I keep showing you doors, but you can't open them up. 'Cause it gets harder to see me the closer you try to look. I just live for you, baby, till the one decided to know, you know. I've been gone so long before the anchor comes. I'll be only what you've known of me till now. Oh, how I hope you're moving on. From the trouble ahead, had to scream in my sleep. Put money on red, was so bad, a losing streak. I keep showing you doors, but you can't open them up. 'Cause it gets harder to see me the closer you try to look. I just live for you, baby, but you're the one. I just live for you, baby, but you're the one. I just live for you, baby, but you're the one.
Man, this gets me going. This makes me want to write. Oh, American Cars. It's just so real, you know? It's none of this overproduced shit, and it's so real, and it's written so well. You just don't get stuff like this anymore, and if you do, you never fucking hear about it because everybody has their own algorithms, and you know, nothing shows up. So it's like, unless you're in this, it's hard to even know that this stuff exists, but it does, man. It really does.
I was working on a plan to disappear completely. Got tired of my friends and thinking I was busy. 'Cause if drinking was a day job, I'd be asking for more money.
Yeah, dude.
I'll never take a day off, and I'm always selling something. Headlights, your plates for CB3A. Didn't know you drove American cars.
This is good.
Ray-Bans in your face, you've been driving all day, but you're here and we're so grateful you are. 'Cause you're gonna fix it, you're gonna patch it up.
You know what I hear in his voice this go around that I've never really heard before? Oh my god, it's like oh my god, but Bright Eyes at the bottom of everything, like that kind of how does that go? Hold on, let me see. Bright Eyes. No, go away, come on, dude, don't do that. Don't do that to me. Bright Eyes at the bottom of everything. where it's very kind of like he's on the edge of it's like his vocal style has changed a lot, but he's on the edge of almost crying. Like that song, how does it go? It's God, I can't remember now how the. Oh, that's right. So we must talk in every telephone, get eaten off the web. We must write about every epilogue, the books that we have read. I don't know if you guys ever heard that, but like, oh, my mother waters plants, my father loads his guns, something like that. Maybe I'll just pull it up. You'll understand what I'm saying. But it's like that mixed with Tom Petty. There's a lot of Tom Petty in there. Yeah, this one. Let me skip the intro.
So it's huge mechanical. Sorry. Must talk in every telephone, get eaten off the web. Must rip out all the epilogues from the books that we have read.
God, I've heard this
Into the face of every criminal, strapped firmly to a chair. We must stare, we must stare, we must stare.
It's that we must stare, we must stare, we must stare. It feels just like it's welling out of you in a way. But, okay, back to it.
Honey, we're fragile. You've always been so tough. Know that I miss you. You always come running back. Whenever I ask, whenever I ask. And I had to drag you back here. But I think he's really lost it. Silence. Yeah. I cut the tension with a knife, and I pray you started driving. Headlights your plates for CB3A. Didn't know you drove American cars. Ray-Bans in your face. You've been driving all day, but you're home, and I'm so grateful you are. You're gonna fix it. You're gonna patch it up. Honey, we're fragile. You've always been so tough. You know that I missed you. You always come running back. Whenever I ask, whenever I ask. Make 'em talk.
One of the coolest things about that song is the use of these like massive, almost like 80s guitar, just freaking hits and then little, lead riffs and stuff like that. The oh to go, to go, and like, oh my gosh, it just makes it feel huge. I love this sound. Damn, I love this. And this is so less folk and more Americana, which is really cool. Downfall. I say that now. Now we're folk.
Something about the window seats got you feeling like a poet. You said I think that we had everything until now, just didn't know it. I'm leaning towards a subject change in a sentimental moment. We're driving through the Garden State, we'll be strangers in the morning. The way you got your hair up straight makes you look real Californian. You know you never really could quite place when I'm angry and I'm joking. I'm cursing every exit sign and my damn Christ-like devotion, to hoping you might change your mind and to hating you for going. Roadkill fun, you said how sad, left you brought alone like that. You stayed feeling like a fact. I'm glad you left but you'll be back. So call me when it goes to shit. I'll be keeping the house the way it was. I won't rub your face in it. I swear I won't tell anyone. I don't mind being your tenant. You think it's fine to never move on. Keep my ear up to the door frame, and I'll keep rooting for your downfall. And I'll keep rooting for your downfall. Call me when the bugs don't die and the spring looks just like autumn. Or tell me when you missed the climb from a hole that has no bottom. I'm hoping that the view ain't nice and the street lights bleed into your bedroom.
You know what's really cool about this? It's the way that so pay attention to the lyrics and then listen to the bass line, because you have this kind of constant just this little arpeggiated piece on the guitar as sort of the lead, like driving just force there, but it's actually the bass that's in the driver's seat, because like you go to these verses and it just slightly, it takes you in a darker direction, because I mean, think about it in like context, like with what he's talking about and what he's saying and stuff like that, how the mood just switches according to the way that bass line is moving, or vice versa, obviously. But like, it's just such a cool thing to kind of notice and pay attention to.
That you open up to someone kind and they hold it like all there against you. Roadkill fun, you said how sad, left you all alone like that. You stayed a feeling like a fact. I'm glad you left but you'll be back. So call me when it goes to shit.
The lifts,
I'll be keeping the house the way it was. I won't rub your face in it. I won't tell anyone. I don't mind being your tenant. I think it's fine to never move on. I'll keep my ear up to the door frame, and I'll keep rooting for your downfall. And I'll keep rooting for your downfall. I'll be keeping the house the way it was. I won't rub your face in it. I swear I won't tell anyone. I don't mind being your tenant. I think it's fine to never move on. I'll keep my ear up to the door frame, and I'll keep rooting for your downfall. I'll keep rooting for your downfall. I'll keep rooting for your downfall. Oh, I keep rooting for your downfall.
love how big that is. You don't even notice how roomy and big that drum kit is until until at the end when they pulled everything else out. Just goes to show like how much everything is taking up space in that room. You know, guys, I've thought about making a course. I've been thinking about it for a long time. You all let me know what your thoughts are, because I've just never been like, I don't like selling things. Like, especially to people that like subscribe to me. Like, I hate pushing Patreon, but I know like I have to do it because that's the only way that I'd survive on here, because you don't make money off the actual like videos and stuff. But that being said, I've thought about for a long time doing a course, and I've considered doing it like how to listen to music for people that don't know music. I took a course one time in college. It was this little old man who was oh my gosh, he was brilliant at physics. And I ended up talking to another friend of mine. He actually worked on the Manhattan Project, which was wild. And everything he would say would just go over my head. But the man taught this class, and he was just adorable. It was oh my god, theoretical physics without the math. And he gave us like a book that was like the physics of Star Trek and like some other cool things. And, you know, we learned how relativity works and all of these things, which I absolutely love that stuff. And you just got a really good grasp of it. And it's like, God, you know, instead of diving into all this music theory and all of these things, you know, just for the average person that listens to music generally, how to listen to it in a way that you're going to understand it and feel it and connect with it on a deeper level, I feel like is such a cool and interesting thing that, you know, people might actually be interested in. Like if you hear that bass line, you're going, oh wow, oh my gosh, it did this, that's so clever. And then you think about it more, and it just gives you more and more layers, you know, as to what's going on, and more insight, you know, into the mind of the artist and what they're making, and the feeling of the song and why you feel the way you do, and cool stuff like that. So I don't know. If that's something you'd all be interested in, let me know. Yeah, let me know. Okay, let's see. And if you don't want to go to Patreon or anything, and you want to keep up with it, because it's hard to get back with everybody here on YouTube, because if I post something, it just kind of niches it out into different artists depending on who I'm doing. Just follow me on Instagram. I'll be posting stuff on there. So, all right, next one. Paid time off.
Called you, but I'd run out of words, so I stared at the plastic colliding with dirt. At the fast food sign out in Lamb, I prepared for the warfare with a voice in my head. And I thought it was strange how the letters replaced.
Do it again.
How the hiring sign seemed to laugh in my face. And if you were here, you'd make a joke of it.
It's like here, so you feel like you're already in this. Also, I've heard that. And I thought it was strange. I've heard that before. That note. I don't know if it was something I wrote or if it's something else. Thought it was strange, but I'm inside. I don't know. But what was I saying? It was geez, my hair is a wreck. Where's voices? So notice, I mean, one of the reasons you're feeling this a lot more than you normally would is because of where his vocal is. He's very, very, very intimate, very upfront. It's not pushed far back. And again, you just hear little tails of reverb in there just to kind of give you a little bit of context, you know, situationally. But listen to how upfront it's like, again, whispering right to your face or talking right in front of you.
Over here,
it's cool.
You'd make a joke of it. I'm alone, getting lost in the scope of it. I see you driving, and your love is like an open flame in a burning car, your closed garage. Someone once told us there's a world out there, but we don't care enough to drive that far. Spend a damn near perfect day just getting high at the outlet mall. Most people grow up and they move away, but you don't care and I don't mind at all. I got the car, you Got the bag, a handwritten note there for mom and dad. A police scanner bouncing on the dash. A cup of burnt coffee and a check to cash. I had the brains for a city job, but you got the taste of a county cop. A pack of cigarettes and a round of golf. Make a living working for the paid time off. Such simple lines they drew to make this place. In the interest of time, we got a whole lot to waste. And your love is like an open flame. I'm a running car and you're a closed garage. Someone once said there's a world out there, we don't care enough to drive that far. It's been a damn near perfect day, just getting high at the outlet mall. People grow and they move away, but you don't care and I don't mind at all. You don't care and I don't mind at all. I got the car, you got the bag. A handwritten note there for mom and dad. A police scanner bouncing on the dash. A cup of burnt coffee and a check to cash. I had the brains for a city job, but you got the taste of a county cop. A pack of cigarettes and a round of golf. Make a living working for the paid time off.
Wow. Damn. Okay, he really pulls everybody into his life. Oh. Great Divide. We did this one. I can't remember if I posted this one on YouTube. I don't know. I might have done it on stream and just posted it on Patreon. I can't remember. Not gonna lie.
I can't recall the last time that we talked about anything but looking out for calls. We got cigarette burns in the same side of our hands. We ain't friends, we're just morons. We broke skin in the same spot. But I've never seen you take a turn that wide. And I'm high enough to still care if I die. So I tried to read the thoughts that you'd worked overtime to start. You said fuck off, and I said nothing for a while. You know I think about you all the time. And my deep misunderstanding of your life, and how bad it must have been for you back then, and how hard it was to keep it all inside. I hope you settle down, I hope you marry rich.
I love it.
I hope you're scared of all the ordinary shit, like murderers and ghosts and cancer on your skin, and not your soul and what he might do with
God, that that line, I can't get him to go away. You can't see him, but I've got like just chills all over my body because that line gets me every freaking time. The not your soul and what he might do with it is like, oh shit. Oh man, okay, just keep it going.
You wedged yourself across the great divide. Well, we drove aimlessly along the Twin State line. I heard nothing but the bass in every ballad that you'd play, while you swore to God this singer and you're mine. The world is scared of hesitating things. Yeah, they only shoot the birds who I hope you're with someone who isn't scared to ask. I hope that you're not losing sleep about what's next, or about your soul and what he might do with it.
One of the other cool things about that song, it sounds so big, but it's got the same guitar tone as the lead on The Killers, When You Were Young. You know, it's such an epic sounding tone. Oh man, it just does so much for it. God, it's a damn good song. Okay, Haircut.
Storm took the phone lines down.
Oh, no low. Okay.
Now your I can't call, and you're bouncing off the walls. I stretched my arms real wide, tried to break your fall, but you got up mad as hell and told me that I had it all. I tried to heal your wounds, just to say I helped, just to say that some small fame ain't made me someone else. It ain't a high road now, it's just uneven ground, and I ain't even around to slow your speeding down. You told me if a lie turned true, and I would still be. You ain't a goddamn hero now, 'cause you cry on live TV. But at least I got a soul still, even if I'm in a bad place, even if I'm eating fast food.
Oh, I like that.
Sleeping at my dad's place. Happy for your haircut, I'm glad you got your act clean. Showing up like bad news, leaving like a bad dream. Help me if it helps you sleep. I don't need to co-sign now, oh, we get it on just fine. For 200 years we laid bricks in the dirt, solar in the copper mines. You grew your hair out long.
This is kind of like what although it is a great album, like John Mayer's Born and Raised, it's kind of like what that wanted to be in a way. That's what it's giving me here.
Now you think of Jesus Christ, break nobody mistaking your guilt for some great sacrifice. Got born in the New Hampshire space, left us for the New York Times. Now you stumble around like a ghost, telling people how you died. Told me if a lie turned true, lie would still be. You ain't a goddamn hero now, 'cause you cry on live TV. But at least I got a soul still, even if I'm in a bad place, even if I'm eating fast food, sleeping at my dad's place. I'm happy for your haircut, I'm glad you got your ass clean. Showing up like bad news, and leaving like a bad dream. Help me if it helps you sleep. Help me if it helps you right. Help me if it helps you leave. Help me if it helps you lie. Crying in the bathroom, baby.
The dissonance there is really cool and really unique because of what it does. Again, with the lyric, it makes everything feel like it's doing this little bit of a spiral, and you have that almost arpeggiated on the just the on the violin or fiddle, whatever you want to call it, the same thing. I think it just depends on where they're from. But yeah, it just again makes you feel like everything is kind of spiraling in a weird melancholy way, where it's still sort of happy. Does that make sense? Like,
I drove your ass home. You walked into a haunted house and got angry at the ghosts. We were fine without you, baby. Long after you're gone, so spare us all the pity, love. Save it.
The use of oh my god, that's not a saw. It's a you can make a saw sound like that. The what is it called? It's like the wiggly sound. I sound like the most professional musician ever. The wiggly sound.
Angry echoes, we were fine without you, baby. Long after you're gone, so spare us all the pity, love. Save it for the microphone. Stick out a soul still, even if I'm in a bad place, even if I'm eating fast food, sleeping at my dad's place. I'm so happy for your haircut. I'm glad you got your act clean. Just showing up like bad news, leaving like a bad dream. Help me if it helps you sleep. Help me if it helps you right. Help me if it helps you leave. Help me if it helps you right. We were fine without you, baby.
That was really, really interesting. I don't know what he said there at the end, but that was really, really interesting because like they wanted it to feel haunting, and so you took those that just dissonant, windy kind of verb and everything else that was happening and just meshed everything into this ending where it's all fighting each other but still working in the same, like moving in the same direction. So it just feels so dark. In odd and out of place on purpose, though. It's very obvious it was on purpose. That was super interesting. I've never really heard somebody do that before. It was pretty cool. Okay. Willing and able.
Oh, when my weight left the room, did you take a deep breath? I stole a beer, drove home, there was only one left.
Diabolical.
And I wrestle the feeling you're still thinking about that. Wide awake in your room, just seething about that. When I make my fight, I'm the devil. But when I stay the night, then we drink. And we stay up and fight about the childhood lie that we both had the courage to leave. I'm willing and able. If you wanna kick this rock around, if you've got a bone to pick with me, if you've got a flag planted in the ground, oh, I'll stay here till morning.
I gotta say, so using the using that makes it feel like it is around, like you're this conversation, this thing just continues to happen, you know. Brilliant. And that's how you do it.
Oh, we can fight like we used to
See what I
fight. Bony limbs, red-faced and teary-eyed. Under the glow of the TV light, I'd be willing and able. Look at you leaving again, it's all you know how to do.
That pedal still in the back too.
Go ahead, take the last of the drinks, the world belongs to you. They all say you're a light, all I see the shadow. And I'll see you again in 6 months when you need your next song. 'Cause if I call you out, I'm an asshole, but I tell the truth when I drink. So come home, let's fight about the childhood lie. We don't care what the other one thinks. I'm willing and able. If you wanna kick this rock around, if you've got a bone to pick with me, if you've got a flag planted in the ground, oh, I'll stay here till morning. Or we can fight like we used to fight, bony limbs, red-faced and teary-eyed, under the glow of the TV light. Oh, I wish you could know me, and I wish I could know you much more sometimes. Wish I could do nothing with you, sit in the yard while the day dies, leave it all on the table, and I'll say I love you and mean it this time. Say I'm sorry for everything else. If we found a way to the other side, I'd be willing and able. 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 I'd be willing and able.
Notice how it changes the message every single time he sings
I'd be
it.
willing and able. If you're willing, I'm able.
The meaning changed every single time that he said that, and it took you through that whole massive range of emotions. Wow. Okay. Next one. You know, guys, I have a hard time pausing on these songs like I normally do because they just don't. It feels wrong. It feels very wrong. This will probably get blocked pretty quick on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, but they're good.
Always went looking for an easy way out. Leave the pain you can't solve with the folks you let down. Like the world just restarts, like the clock just resets, like we all just move on, like we all just forget. And you tell yourself lies and disguise them as facts.
Oh.
It'll hurt half as much if you drive twice as fast. Just when you think that the road's straight ahead, it's when the devil shows up on your dashboard again. Look at you go, crossing state lines with your shadow.
I gotta say something really quick. So shout out, I'm looking at the credits right now. First off, shout out to Gabe Simon, who also produced this. And all of the engineers. I mean, like, so let's see, Sam Westhoff looks like did a lot of this. And whoever mixed these. So Ted Jensen, mastering engineer. Ryan Hewitt, mixing engineer. These are mixed so well and are recorded so well. Oh my God, they sound so good. Like all of the sounds. Like, I mean, I was just thinking that background vocalist on this one is Amy Allen. Wait, what? Oh, she wrote this? No shit.
Run away, change your zip code. Turns out that you're still an asshole. All your new friends when you think that the road's straight ahead, when the devil shows up on your dashboard again. Look at you go, cross the state lines with your shadow, trying to run away, change your zip code. Turns out that you're still an asshole. It ain't our fault that you want suddenly somebody else, 'cause you worked on yourself, got a dog. You're an asshole after all. Look at you go, crossing state lines with your shadow, trying to run away, change your zip code. Turns out that you're just an asshole. It ain't our fault that you find suddenly somebody else, 'cause you worked on yourself, got a dog. You're an asshole after all.
Man, the oomph there. Wow. Awesome. I just saw too that Aaron Dessner worked on a lot of these as well. There's some great, amazing talent on some of these songs. Whew. All right. 23.
Half as drunk as I thought I'd be by now, that's good. I can still see the people around me change shape, speak their minds and pretend they were misunderstood.
Am I? No. Okay, never mind. No. It can't be a play. Come on. Load. I can't remember. No, because What's My Age Again has a doo-doo. It's... Yeah, no. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Okay, I was about to say. I was thinking Stay Together for the Kids. Because it has a do-ga-do-da-da-do-da-do-da-do-da-do-da-do, which is like... kind of in the same spot if you play it acoustic.
Speak the minds and pretend they were
So I saw 23 and I was thinking, is it kind of like a play a little bit? No, I'm just fucking crazy.
I can still see the people around me change shape, speak the minds and pretend they were misunderstood, or preaching about sin over lines of cocaine. Even when you're not here, it becomes about you. They all want me to tell them your story. You broke in and stole china from my living room. Kinda makes all the other parts boring. You stand over half a foot taller than me. Your marks on the wall of the weight room. Naive to believe you would come back and see if I could finally take you. Oh, well, I'd beat your ass till the morning. You know I've been running all this time, sprinting my way past your bedroom, lifting the weight of you off my mind. 'Cause if I'd ever see you again, you can be anything I want. 23, clean the engine heat, teaching me how the thing runs. Stay gone. tattooed your initials into my right arm. So I'd see your name when I lift up a drink. There ain't nothing else here worth catching up on. So I hope that it's warm wherever you sleep. And I've got a feeling that won't go away. Doctors are calling it just moving on. I still ball up my fist when they mention your name. No one gets to talk shit but the ones you shit on. Well, I beat your ass in the morning. You know I've been running all this time, sprinting my way past your bedroom, lifting the weight of you off my mind. Cause if I never see you again, you can be anything I want. 23, clean the engine, keep teaching me how the thing runs. Stay gone, stay gone. Won't you stay gone, stay gone. Yeah, well, I beat your ass until morning. No, I've been running all this time, sprinting my way past your bedroom, lifting the weight of you off my mind. Cause if I never see you again, you can be anything I want. 23, clean the engine, keep teaching me how the thing runs. 23, clean the engine, heat. It can all be the way that it was if you stay gone, stay gone. Won't you stay gone, stay gone.
I know there's a story here, and I don't keep up with things, so I don't know, and you guys are gonna have to tell me, or I'll end up looking it up afterwards. But you know, I hope he's. Oh man, I mean, it seems like a lot of this is has to do with his brother. I'm assuming. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't looked into a lot of it, but I've been kind of getting that feeling, obviously, from the very beginning. But like, I hope he's okay. I hope he's not like gone, But even then, wow, there's a lot of tension there. A lot of tension. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. Okay. Porch light. Wow. Unresolved tension,
I would ask you how you've been, it's all over the internet. But hey, I mean, you knew that after all. You're looking for an autopsy or a half-assed half apology, then I think you picked the wrong time to make this call. It is not irrelevant that you stop taking your medicine, but I'm giving you the benefit cause it's raining now. I'll tell you how the weather is, and you'll slip into some eloquently rambling mixed messaging. I should shut you down, but it's cold and it's cold and it's cold and it's cold and it's cold. And I don't know, I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone. I hope you tell me that you're finding down, that you lost the taste to face the crowd, that whatever made you famous made you sick. That you can only do what pain allows, that ain't up to you to make it out, and there ain't no shame in calling this thing quits. But you don't, and you don't, but you don't, and you don't, and you don't. You're a ghost, you're a ghost, you're a ghost, you're a ghost, and you're poison spreading.
guys realize how many layers are happening here? I mean, there's so much there to make something that sounds so simplistic. I mean, layer upon layer of like a mandolin, a little bit of guitar. You've got the bass coming in. You got the drums. You've got like just stacks of freaking vocals to make it sound bigger. But man, this is still just so, it's gotten really dark. Not that it wasn't dark from the beginning, but it's just, wow, man. I just can't.
And I'll pray for you, pray for you. I'll leave the porch light on. Oh, broken each morning when it's me that turns it on. So it goes, so it goes, so it goes. You act like we just sit up here and wait for you to reappear, but baby, there are bills to pay and your dad's road needs salt. And I try to drown out all the talk, the eyeballs in the parking lots, and tell people it ain't me you want, but I guess you're my fault. Here it goes, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes. And I choke, and I choke, and I choke, and I choke on the poison.
One of the cool things about that chorus is to have, I mean, there are a ton of great songs that they start the chorus on the 3. So like 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, it's not on the 3. It's on the 2. Go to go do. So it's just on that offbeat. But it kind of gives you this little bit of a second to do exactly what he's doing. You either take a breath or, metaphorically just like give it that little space that it needs to, as if you were having a conversation with somebody. Does that make sense? Like, and I choke 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 on the poison spreading to my lungs. You know what I mean? Like, it just gives you that second. And it's so brilliant when used correctly.
So it goes.
Also notice the bounce that you get from having it on that offbeat. It's really it's really cool. All right. Deny, deny, deny. Okay. Going a little indie.
Conversation within the conversation. I wanna drop the gloves, but you're far too patient. I wanna see you lose it. I wanna hear you say it.
I gotta say, what I love most about this, and I'm just such a freaking drummer. That kick drum. It's so warm, but it's also got this beautiful little snap, like high end to it that just like gets you right freaking here. That's what I love to hear. That's a well mic'd and well recorded kit and well mixed. That's what you want out of it. Wow. God, listen to it. I mean, again, there's that little high end snap, but then again, you get the depth and the warmth of that gorgeous kick drum.
Conversation within the conversation. I wanna drop the gloves, but you're far too patient. I wanna see you lose it. I wanna hear you say it. I wanna know the dark.
That's is such a great example of having a hook with a little 3 at the end of whatever it is, like a +3 to not. So you always kind of want things to either come in 3s. Sometimes you could use 2s and stuff like that, but most of the best songs that have existed have a like a 3-syllable word or something like that. Or basically, like that little 3 ka is the hook. It's like the centerpiece of the song, and it's because it's easy to remember, it's easy to sing, like all of these things, and it's again, actually, it's very memorable and balanced. Solid song. There's nothing more I could say. It's just a really solid, damn good song, and those drums sound incredible. I love that kit. You watch, it's gonna be some just really shitty kit. Most of the time you end up with great stuff. It's all about the room and how you mic it and all that stuff. But okay, Headed North.
Ah, shit.
Feel that.
Well, they finally caught the guys who blew up those 2 police cars.
Oh my god.
There was a couple college kids who thought the town was dumb as rocks.
That is how you record a vocal. What was this recorded on? Oh my god, it sounds so good. Wow, it sounds so good. That mic is incredible. Or just wherever they are. It sounds like he's right here. I'm listening on Tidal too, so like everything is like way higher quality, but like, man, that sounds beautiful.
Like we wouldn't raise an eyebrow at the sounding lack of bullshit. Too few parking tickets written, too few high school parties stopped.
Maybe it wasn't even.
Well, I always wish you well when I pass the old gas station.
I know what it is.
With the banner on the front that shows how tolerant they are.
I know what it is. It's literally they had to have recorded this all at the same time, so that's why he did the fuck at the beginning. But so he's playing and singing at the same time, so his guitar is mic'd up, he's mic'd up and everything, so it's not isolated. You get this whole room to it, so it feels far more real. I miss songs being recorded like that.
But you'll get told to go to hell by some summertime flatlander with a coexistence sticker on the bumper of their car. And it's gonna ship without you. It was shipped before, but at least I had you. No, there ain't nothing to report, but I hope you're bored and headed north. I've been taking your advice and trying to scream this at the tourists. And I've been working on my timing when I ask too much of you. But if I see one more Cybertruck, I swear to God I'm gonna floor it. Need somebody here to talk me out of things I can't undo. And it's gone to shit without you. It was shit before, but at least I had you. No, there ain't nothing to report, but I hope you're bored and headed north.
Yellow bluesy, alright.
It's gone to shit without you. It was shit before, but at least I had you. No, there ain't nothing to report, but I hope you're bored and headed north.
I love this. I love this a lot. This is great. More songs need to be recorded like this. Seriously. I think we've gone through the age of having everything really overly produced and just absolute perfect, do 150 takes and pick the best little parts of each one and splice them all together to get the perfect guitar part, to get the perfect, harmony or anything like that. But I like this, stick a band in a room, mic everything in the right ways, and do it live. Do a whole freaking album where it's like that, and see what you get. And it's personally, I think you get more out of it. I honestly think it feels more real. And then you can always get creative with the other side of things and add things in if you wanted to, but have that as the baseline at least. I hope we move in that direction, because that feels good. Feels very good. We go way back. Aaron Dessner. I have to see if Aaron Dessner was on this one because I think I recognize that piano. Credits. Am I wrong? I'm wrong. It just sounded like that piano that I've heard a billion times. Huh.
Saw the world from up close. It ain't much to look at compared to you and your work clothes. Waving hello from the driveway. I can't make myself whole. Most days I'd be lucky just to get half. But you see me in places so low, you can recognize when it's real bad. When it's real bad. Used to hate the silence. Used to make me think about the old days and all the miles and mileage, the late flights and missed birthdays. Here I can hear your heartbeat. I can hear the start of a long sigh. I can hear the song of the robin. I haven't wrote my own in a long time, and it's just fine. Cause I don't need my name back. Throw my notebook in the basement. Oh, I love you and I can't fake that. You're a moment sound of your feet in the gravel. Said I'm always trying to run from what I'm known for. Baby, that's the thing about a shadow. I've never seen the rain fall so hard. Honey, we're north of nowhere now. Heaven is a drink in the backyard as we watch the storm touch down. And it's pouring out. And I don't need my name back. Throw my notebook in the basement. Oh, I love you and I can't fake that for a moment. We go way back. We go way back. Tell me you don't need options, that I have substance, that I'm important. If it's only for letting dogs out, sweeping porches won't make me nothing. Take me way back.
I just gotta say, like, there's a lot of these songs I've learned how to. There have been a couple of times in the past when I've done album reactions. There's been some songs that have like just I can't hold it together, because they just resonate. But like with a lot of Noah Kahan's stuff, especially this one, it's not like every little piece of it. And I don't know if I'm the only one that feels this way, but it's like yes, like I mean I resonate. It resonates with me. Like I mean that exact thing. I mean especially when he said. Where was it? I can hear the song of the Robin. I haven't wrote my own in a long time, and it's just fine. Like throw my notebook in the basement because I don't need my name back. Like that thing. It probably means something completely different for me than it does for him. But I haven't written music in a very long time, and it bothers me. I mean, every time I sit down, I've had this terrible writer's block for a very long time, but it bothers the living shit out of me because it feels like a piece of myself is like just being ignored or missing, and there's a lot of other reasons, and a lot of the other things he's saying are pretty much that exact reason. But like that got me. I miss it. I want to be able to do it again.
We go way back.
You guys didn't ask for that. I'm sorry.
Take me way, way back. We go way back.
Okay. Spoiled. You really don't even notice how long these songs are. It's crazy.
Gambling with the sun, on which one of us dies young. I ain't afraid to hold the gun if it leads me to the safe. Till the feathers at the morgue, that I'm headed back on tour. Gonna put them boys to work, wipe your hands and wash your face. I'm feeling every part. I'm speaking what I know. Something is anything I want. It's anything I want.
Two things. One, this is what I'm talking about. This is what he does, and it's so great to me. And this is why it resonates with me even more, because it's like, all right, yeah, fuck it, here we go. And it's that lift up. It's that get up and go one more time. It's that keep yourself moving, through life, no matter what, and keep trying and just don't stop. Don't ever stop. That's what it feels like to me. And I feel like that's one of the most important things that anybody can grasp or pull out of something like this, is just keep on freaking moving forward always, and keep your head in the right place for as much time as you can, and keep your eyes on that horizon. You know what I mean? It sounds so dumb, but it's so freaking true. That, and then there was a really cool little sound, like a guitar sound in there. That was the other reason I paused. It was like a very ultra, like, overly distorted sound. I just thought it was cool.
It's anything I want. It's anything I want. Just so my children get spoiled when they get old. They can fuck up all they want and blame it all on their dad. So they can watch me go to work and fall asleep on the couch. They'll say I wanna be you, but I don't wanna be that. They'll say I wanna be you, but I don't wanna be that.
There it is.
So I'm betting on the north, drag my ass back down to earth. Where I'm from and what I'm worth have gotten too damn intertwined.
Yeah.
If I'm gone this time next year, if I inhale the smoke and smash the mirrors, fuck it, I might even disappear. I hope you've had a decent time. I'm feeling every part. I'm speaking when I know something. It's anything I want. It's anything I want. Just so my children get spoiled when they get old. They can fuck up all they want and blame it all on their dad. So they can watch me go to work, fall asleep on the couch. They'll say I wanna be you, but I don't wanna be that.
What's really cool is there's nothing, no rhyme scheme at all for this. It's just straightforward. It was probably written before any kind of music was put to anything. It was probably just, this is just full just train of thought, free flow. And then just take it and sing it. See what you can do with it. Doesn't have to rhyme. It's just real. This is one of those few times that I completely am 100% for that. Like, it doesn't fucking matter.
Say I wanna be you, but I don't wanna be that. I'm gonna be rich in our own way. Swear you're gonna get it, kid. Someday. I'm speaking when I know something. It's anything I want. It's anything I want.
Little bend. All right. All them horses. winding.
Window seat in a 90s plane. See the rivers meet and spread like veins. Another airport lounge, another time zone change. Gonna dance around and sing about my pain. Okay, it pays. See the dried flood lines in the neighbors' porches. Do you remember crying for all them horses? They did not look scared at all. They did not look scared. They did not look scared at all. So tell me when it feels you cannot escape me. Just yell like Dad would yell at all the noise I'm making. I'm just happy you still call. I'm just happy you still call.
Oh.
City kid bought the farm, he's a real nice guy. Left a lifetime invitation for my friends and I. Couldn't make it back even if I tried. Oh, some things live forever even when they die. Oh my.
You guys notice the Beatles influence in this a little bit, right? Like that's why it's giving you that feeling.
No, wanna beat it battle. Everyone looks happy in a photograph. I crossed the county line, I cannot go back. I'm always on my own. Couldn't make it home cause of all that rain. Oh, run to bad luck in the Northwest State. I'm high above us now in a big jet plane. I'm always on my own. I'm always on my own. Plane just landed out here. From my eyes on 89, double yellow murder deer. You can vanish, yes love. You can try to disappear. 1,000 eyes on a dirt road. Strike a light, let it burn slow. Maybe I'm manic again, but I think this time I'm out for good. I'm a sidewalk preacher with a record deal. I'm the way to new sneakers on from Deadwood. This ain't mine anymore. I made too much goddamn noise. Done staring at the void. Just been casting with the boys. No, wanna beat it battle. Everyone looks happy in a photograph. I crossed the county line, I cannot go back. I'm always on my own. Couldn't make it home cause of all that rain. Oh, run to bad luck in the Northwest State. I'm high above us now in a big jet plane. I'm always on my own. I'm always on my own.
It's a beautiful freaking song.
See the dried flood lines in the neighbors' porches. Do you remember crying for all them horses? They did not look scared at all. They did not look scared. They did not look scared at all.
Sorry, there was just, I couldn't help myself because that one just felt really fun. And I had to just do that lift thing because it just sounded cool. I mean, I always love playing with that, but I just love that. There's just so much you could do with it. It's so pretty. Okay. Dan, I did see something. I think this isn't it like about his father? Hold on. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. He did. Wait, no, never mind. No, I don't know. There's like, he passed away in his sleep in 2024. Aww. Unless I'm wrong, I don't know. I can't tell. There's like some things say he is and some say he isn't. Okay, well, either way, I'm assuming this is about his dad. No. It's called Dan. Why did somebody talk about Dan? I'm so confused. I shouldn't have looked anything up. I have no idea what's going on. His dad's name is Josh. Okay. You guys tell me.
Everybody's asleep, let's talk about him. Let's talk about high school, talk about death. Talk about the long ride home from the grave. And we were too fucked up on Tomb's birthday.
So it's a friend.
Seasonal bugs in a canvas tent. Seasonal friendships to see the road end. You're appealing to the parts that you know I hold dear. You've been the best 5 minutes of a shitty old year. And I'm so glad we're here, 'cause I'm with my best friend Dan now, camping on the county line and around the middle line.
I should have just listened to the damn song and not looked things up.
Waiting for the sun to rise. A couple of hometown heroes fighting over politics, sitting and remembering young men from different sides. And we're so alone most of the time. Most of the time we don't have anyone. Where do we go when we die? I wouldn't mind right here, I wouldn't mind at all.
I've thought that.
Through the dying light of a flashlight lens, you tried to tell me how unfair it is, that I have what I have and you got what you got. Said I'd give it all back if I could, I cannot. Moon calls pierced through the violent sky. I think I stood right here back when Carlo died. Said I hated the way you made it all about me, and every day from back then's like a bad old dream. And I can't fall asleep, but I'm with my best friend Dan now, camping on the county line and around the Miller Lite, waiting for the sun to rise. A couple of hometown heroes fighting over politics, sitting and remembering young men from different sides. And we're so alone most of the about it. Let's talk about high school and talk about death, before the moment tries to disappear. Don't the sky look pretty up here?
Wow. What a great line to end the album on. I'm not going to lie, I was going to ask you guys, like, because I was going to do a cover of something on this album, but I almost feel like covering these it's not, doesn't feel right in a way. I don't know. They feel so personal to him. I might still cover one. I don't know. I don't even know which one I would. But still, I love that album. I absolutely love that album. It makes me want to do so many different things and just kind of puts me in a good place. That's crazy. I love it. Absolutely love it. Well, I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. It's so freaking well done. I doubt Noah will ever watch this, but if you do, Noah, freaking awesome, man. Congrats on this album. I'm going to go play golf. I'm going to try to break 70 today. So wish me luck. And I will see you on the next video. Also, remember, bonus tracks up on Patreon. Come help support the channel. Keep everything alive. And I will see you all next time. Peace.